Good afternoon. Swap 5 challenge, organised by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. This is my swap with Angela, nearly. So I will be putting, oh sorry, I wobbled you again. I'll be putting it in my little folder. I think I'm going to make a bigger one because it's getting rather full. So yes, I made an Angela tab. Did that? Oh no, we did this one last time, didn't we? Yes, this one. Yeah. Yes. That's just bits and pieces I've got ready to go in at some point. So yeah, let's get on with it. I've done a bit of pre-prep because there I had a beautiful napkin which I've stuck onto card, as you can probably tell. I'll take my glasses off, I'm not seeing. Yeah, and I'll show you why in a second. I also, the paper that was underneath the second layer, I've stuck it, she gave me a piece of, I think it was coffee dyed, wasn't it, Angela? I'm pretty sure it was. And this is the second layer, and I thought, well, I don't know what I'll use it for. I just didn't want to waste it. I also, so I had the napkin, I had the coffee dyed paper, I have pink washi, thank you. I had the flower fairies. I had these little white flowers, and one's just sealed itself there. So I've got the flower fairy postcard, little paper flowers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That must be the 5. These here. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think the coffee dye paper was an extra. So anyway, that's the 5 things that I'm being challenged to use. This is gorgeous. It's an original out of a book. I just don't know. I get a bit twitchy when I'm trying to use stuff like that, but we shall do it. We shall do it. Come on, you can do it. Now then, Angela beautifully wrapped it in this lovely wallpaper. So as I say, I've done a bit of pre-prep because I've had a bit of a week and I just needed some time just to, anyway. So out of the wallpaper that she wrapped all that stuff in, I made this page for my journal. Yeah, so it'll go in because it's a elastic bound journal, so it'll just slide in. Now on the background, I don't know if you can just make out, again, it's the second generation print of that napkin, so that lined the white wallpaper beautifully. I've made pockets here. Obviously you can see stitched around. Am I even in screen? I think I am. Oh, she also gave me a piece of, I have shown you this before, but she gave me this piece of monochrome roses print scrapbook paper. I've cut it into pieces, and that will become obvious why in a moment. So I really wanted to use that in this as well, even though it wasn't part of the challenge, the 5 pieces for the challenge. She did challenge me to use that, so I've included that. Creator's choice. So what did I do? I found these in my stash. They're little envelopes, little coin envelopes. So what I'm going to do is, so I've just literally cut a piece to size, rounded the corners, stuck it on there. So I'm just going to put these on the front of these pockets were quite big, and I thought they need something. So I found those, put them on, and I'm going to stick those on there. And then I'm going to make some journal cards just to slip in here. And I think that is my reasoning behind doing these, because if I stick a bit of card on there, they'll make really good tags. So yeah, I think that's everything. I think you're up to date. So I've done all like the boring stuff like the inking and that, but the rest of it I haven't even thought about. So this is really, you know, seat of your pants stuff. On the envelope was this lovely washi stamp here as well. I've stuck it on a paper bag just to keep it, but we might use that, we might not, I don't know. Oh, and the other thing is, so I'm going to be putting this in my folder. This is the Take 5 challenge, but I don't know if anybody else was following it, the Artie Mays Let's Get Arty. I it seems to have stopped, and Pat sent me this lovely Rolodex thing. So I thought what I'd do is any bits that I've got left over, I'll start making little cards, because I don't know whether Andrea is carrying on with that or not. I don't quite know what the heck is going on with that challenge thing, but I know she's doing the Try It Tuesdays, and Scrimping Mummy was going to be taking up doing the Let's Get Arty, but I don't know, unless I'm completely missing it. If you're following it and you know there's more, please let me know. I don't. So, right. Now what? Okay, I think, right, let's stick these on, and then that's them out of the way. I refilled my glue bottle like a good gal. So, I'm not going to make, I could have extra at the back here, another place to put things, but I'm not going to do that. This is, excuse me, this is quite bulky already, and I don't want it sort of super bulky, so I'm going to stick it sort of about there. That'll do. So I hope everybody's well. Yeah, it's been an odd week for me. I usually film on a Friday, and you know, things like this, and then I watch Anne Brooks' 52 tags challenge, and then I do that and get it done basically. But my dad's decided to do a crash visit, and of course my daughters like to come up and see him, so it's kind of been taken up with family, which is fine. And yeah, I had a really bad week at work, so if I don't find a new job soon. Anyway, so right, so they're on, so I just need to make journaling cards for in there, and that'll be that done. See, I could just put that in there, couldn't I? But that's a little bit easy, isn't it? I need something on the front cover here. So, I think what I was thinking was, have I used the bit that I was going to use? So I was sort of thinking of something like that. Maybe we can put some of these round. I think they're single layers. Yeah, we've got two different sizes. Okay. Could do something like that, couldn't we? Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I've been walking around the West Point show all morning, so my feet hurt. I have done a video. It will be on before this one. I think I like that, actually. I'm going to go for that because I think that's quite pretty. I feel the need to make a fancy edge, so let me just get my punch out. So yeah, as I say, I hope everybody is really well. It's odd times again, isn't it, with our petrol crisis here in the UK. There isn't a petrol crisis, it's people hoarding it, and it's making a crisis. It's like, people stop doing that. I'm really fancying, sorry, noisy. That's all I was after. I'm wondering about punching the edge on that and making that like a completely lacy border. Should we give it a go? It's a little bit more decorative, isn't it? Yeah, so oh, I forgot that it all comes out the bottom. Oops. Sorry, I'm not even doing that in screen, am I? Yeah, basically my filming schedule is a little bit belly up. Where's my little tub? Who's had my tub? Oh, I know why. I'm designating this basket for scraps. So, what was I saying? Yes, it's a little bit bonkers here in the UK at the moment, basically. Oh, people, stop it. There's no need. Panic buying food, panic buying petrol. I mean, seriously. I'll just be able to say, well, I can't get to work because I've got no petrol. I have to work from home. Oh dear. That will please my boss. Not. Are you going to go in? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watch 49 Dragonflies. She's been doing this on a Sunday. She does a what's she call it? Is it Junk Journal Short Snacks or something? I love it. It's so, she is so up my tree, honestly. The stuff she does is just, yeah, I love it. I think she's a very clever lady, and she's very inspiring, I find her to be, because she can literally make, you know, something beautiful out of just scrap. One day, Susan, one day. Oh, look, really, hundreds of dots. Right, let's have a look and see what that looks like. Oh, I managed to get those everywhere. Oh, because they're falling out of the basket. That was not a good idea. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? I wonder if I ink that, if it'll show up. What do you reckon? I'll do a bit of... let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I've got a couple of journal cards ready. I can't remember. I got a load at the beginning of the week ready, with all intentions of getting this done midweek, but yeah, it didn't happen. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. That's a little bit nicer, isn't it? I don't know if I want to... It seems such a shame. Do I want to put some ink around there? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, it was quite weird going to the craft show, because I sort of went, yeah, I don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. So I think I've reached capacity. Can you reach capacity? I've no idea. Probably. I'll tell you another exciting thing, and I hope it'll come off actually. I probably shouldn't say anything before it does, but if it does come off, I met a lady there. She was Quilters Guild, I think, something like that. And she said, do you do quilting? I said, well, kinda, but it's not, you know, it's not something I do regularly, let's put it like that. I mean, I've made quilts, but yeah. So she said, oh, right. She said, what do you do? And I said, oh, everything. I said, you know, paper crafting, gel plate printing, you name it, I do it. And she said, oh, right. She said, have you thought of joining one of our groups? And I thought, I said, well, it depends where they are. I said, because, yes, I'd love to join a group, because I get really inspired by, you know, other people's stuff. I said, but, you know, with everything that's going on at the moment, I don't want to have to travel sort of 60, 70 miles. And so she said, where are you? So I told her, and she went, oh, well, we've got a little group that meets, and it is literally down the road from where I live. I said to her, you've got to be kidding me. How come I don't know you're there? So I'm super excited. I really am. And she said, we meet on the third Thursday of every month. And I went, brilliant. That probably would work out perfectly with my work schedule, because I work every other Thursday. If not, I'll make sure it does. Basically, my manager will totally understand, because she's a crafter. I could have a card in there actually, couldn't I? Do they fit in there? Yes, they would. We're going to. Right, so I just, no glue there, glue on the rest of it. Yeah, so if she's going to email me, because it will be October now, won't it? So yeah, because we're at the end of September. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I just need, I don't know, I need stretching. I mean, when I met up with Angela, it was fantastic because, you know, like minds and all the rest of it. If she moves to Devon, we're going to be BFFs. See, I warned you. Poor Angela. Yeah, and I think in those situations, you just kind of fire each other, don't you? I love watching YouTube, do not get me wrong. I mean, people on YouTube inspire me no end. But I just thought, wouldn't it be nice? And I just couldn't believe when she said where they meet. I was like, I can walk there. That's fabulous. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope she doesn't forget me and doesn't forget to invite me. I might have to just go down there and gate crash it anyway if she does. Cool, like that. Right, what can we stick on there? And then we've got this lovely pink washi tape. I've got dots everywhere. Go away. I'll clean the desk later. I could put a bit of that on actually, couldn't I? Right. Do I? Yes, I think I do. Skizzers. Where's my skizzers? There. Yeah. So anyway, could do a decorative edge pair actually. What have we got? It's reaching behind me. So yes, I'm very excited about all that. Because, you know, workshops are great, but I think, I mean, I love workshops, don't get me wrong, but I think I really just need some other people to fire ideas off of, you know, and to sort of just get inspired by them, really. One lady does beading, one does patchwork, one does something else, she said. So she, does that suit you? I said, well, yeah, I do all that, so that'd be great. And then yeah, I don't know what I've done with that lady's card. I met a long arm quilter, and she's local, which I didn't even know she was. And yeah, she introduced herself. It was in line for the food, because I got suddenly really hungry walking around there, and I don't know why. But anyway, I think that needs a bit more inking, doesn't it? Yeah, so we've actually got a long arm quilter not far from here, basically, again. So yeah, it was good. It was interesting. There wasn't as many people there, but there was more than the one I went to last time, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so it was good. It was interesting. I must get myself up to the big one they have up in Birmingham, because that is massive. I used to go to the trade show up there when I had a shop, but I haven't been up there for yonks. But the actual craft event itself is huge, absolutely massive. So yeah, I must get up there. But it's a bit of a long drive. It's about 6 hours, I suppose. Oh, I've got all those decorative edges, but not that one. That's not the right one, that's why. Right. So what I'm thinking, I had one spare. Am I going to put those flowers on? What do you reckon? Can you speak up, please? Can't hear you. Maybe just one will be enough there. No, I think I like the 3. We'll have a tab coming out here. I might ink those down a bit. Right, okay, so I've got 2 spare flowers. So if I do that, I could and you're going to peel off. Let's get this stuck down. Right, we need to ink those edges. Hold on. Hold on. Right, get off. Have I got any pink? I don't think I have. Sorry. Oh, bang. Crash, wallop. Victorian velvet. It's not terribly pink, this, though. It's in trouble. Oh, I could do the flowers pink, couldn't I? Yeah, that'd be quite pretty. Yeah, it's not very in-your-face pink, this one. It's my kind of pink, actually. It's a dusky pink. So we'll just tone that down a bit. Right, okay, let go. Cute. Right, put you up there out of harm's way. Am I staying in screen? Yes, good. While we've got that out, let's put you up there out of the way. Oh, see, 3-inch space again. Let's see if we can just pinkify these a little bit. Just on the petals. Let's see if that looks better on there. Oh yeah, much better. Right, let's quickly do that. This is why it's quite handy to buy your supplies white, and that way you can ink and dye them to your heart's content. I'm going to really pink that one up, I think. Yeah, you can well, you can do what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's cool. Right, okay, let's put you there. Let's do the same to you. Actually, let's make you really, really pink. What I might do is put it that way round. I've had these a long, long time, these distress inks, so if they're not terribly juicy, I wouldn't be surprised. Right, let's really pink that one up. We'll think about you. We might pink you. Let's put you over there out of the harm's way. Okay. What else did I? Oh, I could put a little bit. Yeah, because I stuck the whole. Sorry, noisy. I stuck the whole napkin down, so I could put a bit of that on there actually, just to brighten that all up a bit. Yes, you could. That'll look good. Okay. Well done. Talk yourself into that, Susan. Yeah, proper class you are, Angela. This one came from Chatsworth House, which is, if I'm not mistaken, is that the one that was in Pride and Prejudice? I think it was. Sorry, it's got like a goldy edge, so it's got to have a goldy edge this side too. Sort of, well, it's the bamboo that side, but it's still gold. Well, I don't know what colour this is actually. I think it's gold. Anyway, it's nice. I like it. It stinks to high heaven, but that's okay. We'll let it off. It's not its fault. It's the PBO gilding wax. Just got it off Amazon. So I don't like that blinking thing now. Gold finger. Well, let's try. Let's try. Try. Clean the finger off and gild the flower. It's a little bit better. Got a bit of shine to it now. Okay, so if we put that, let's put that there. Let's put you there. I've got to clean my finger. That's driving me nuts. It's very stinky. Bear with me one moment, please. I think else I've been watching lately. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers. Carol Tinson's been doing a fantastic job. I don't know if you're subscribed to her, but she is going through the internet and finding, well, through YouTube rather, and finding people that don't have a lot of subscribers, but they have some really good ideas, because there's a lot of us out there, you know. So no, I really don't like that, so that is going to go up there. Yeah, so that's been interesting to watch that. So, and I'm liking her new series as well. You know, I still can't remember what it's called, but it's something Inspire. She does 3 videos a week where Inspire, Create, Motivate or something. I can't remember. If you're watching her, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. But yeah, Carol Tinson, if I remember, I will link her down below. But I think a lot of us watch her anyway, so that's a bit better. A bit softer. Okay. So that there. It's a bit blur, isn't it? It needs something on that background. What do you need? You need a stamp, don't you? What have I got handy? Put my new ones away. Sorry, just rummaging. Oh, they're just behind me. Let me get them. Oh, no. They're not suitable. Okay. Sorry, peeps. Let me pause you for a sec. I'll find the one I want. Back in the tick. Right, found it. It was hiding from me like they do. I was looking for me stamp blocks, but I don't know where they are. Okay, I'm thinking black would look good actually. That'll make it hopefully pop out a bit. So, oh, this washi tape. Angela, stop with the pink. I'm telling you now. She'll send me more now. I know she will, because it's funny. Can't remember where I got these stamps from. I know you're going to want to know, and I seriously can't remember. I think that'll be enough. Yes, that's much better. Right. Okay. Let's clean you off. Let's not move you too far, because I'm bound to want you again. I really want to do a black edge. Where's my little thing gone? Oh, hiding. Okay. I want a centre for that. Are you about the right size? Yes, you are. Okay, right, you there, you there, you there. Let's punch out of this. What should we have? I think we're ready to go. Will you reach? Nope, you won't. Great. Let's be there. It's the only one I've got out, so I'll have to do. Yeah, it's a bit big actually, but oh yeah, it'll do. I can't find the others. Right, let's get this all layered up, and then we can. I'm glad I did the other stuff. Are you dry? Probably not. I won't smoosh it just in case that gilding wax isn't dry yet. It doesn't need to be stuck down heavily. Where do we want you? Let's put you there. Right, let's stick this on. Now I've got to leave room for, oh, the tab can go over it, can't it, slightly? That's not going to hurt. Stay still. Cute. Right, we'll just quickly punch a tab. I've got a tab punch here, so I think again I want it out of this. Do you know what? Instead of punching it, I'm just going to cut it because I can use this piece here. Sorry, I'm doing that out of screen, sorry. Come on, think that way. Brain's not working. That way. Nope. Oh dear. Right, like that. Okay, sorry, I got my tab punch out so I can visualise what the heck I'm trying to do here. It needs to be straight, doesn't it, your Wally? Right, let's... Right, like that. Okay, I'll take that bit off. Right there. That'll do. Let's see if we can mirror that this end. Probably not. Something like that, anyway. What side do we like better? That one. That can go in the bin. Okay, so we have our little journaling card, which has now got glue on it. Marvellous. They had calligraphy classes going on at West Point, and I was really tempted, but the type person in me said, nah, You don't need to pay £15. Just watch YouTube. There's somebody on there does it, you know. So yeah, that's me. Okay. I think that's enough for that. I'm sticking with the black because I really want it to sort of meld in with this grey and black of that wallpaper, so I'm not going too heavy, I don't think. But yeah, that'll do nicely. You slide in nicely. You're going to keep catching. You are, aren't you? Although I think I glued that side down mostly. Angela, you'll have to let me know if you're watching this, if you did do your YouTube videos, because I will link you below. I need to learn how you do your lovely presentation and packaging. Right, okay, so that's that. Right, let's get these stuck in. So we want the two on the bottom. I'm just going to do their centres. I don't think they need much. Do they need paper punches? That one's too big and I don't think I've got another circle. Let me rummage. Bear with me. Don't think you're big enough. Let's give you a go. Let's try you. This is a weird one. I don't even know if it works, I'll be honest with you. Oh, yep, it does. Are you a better size? Not really. But you're alright for that one. I really want pink, I think. Pink, I think. I think I prefer that for that one. In which case do the others need the bigger one, just slightly bigger? It's a bit too big. Sorry, I'm faffing. We're in faff mode. So I thought I heard the cat behind me. Oh, she must still be in bed. She's not very well, bless her. I'll have to take her to the vet. She's due a booster on her flea treatment anyway, but yeah, she's been sick quite a lot. I don't know why. Although she hasn't been sick today, so she did yesterday. Changed all my bed, clean duvet cover, etc, etc. Came up to go to bed. Pile of cat sick. I won't go into detail, but guess how impressed I was. So the duvet had to come off, the duvet had to be washed, the sheet had to be washed. Yeah, you can imagine. But I don't mind. Just want her to be well, really. I think you need to go up there. Right. There's that lovely pink. Can you see it? I've lost the... Oh, there it is. It's stuck to the stamp, that's why. I'm not keen on those flowers. Not the way they're looking at the moment, anyway. Can you punch washi tape? Shall we find out? Oh, actually, of course we can. Stick it to a bit of card, you numpty. Tweezers. There they are. Right. I was thinking they will go under there. Not very pretty, is it? Where's that duff one? There. See, that's too big. That's a bit small. I haven't got one in the middle. Okay. Just have to... Right. That's a bit too purple, that. That's basically what's wrong. Right, that is not a circle, but do you know what? That'll do. Of course, there's too much glue. Yeah, don't like it, but okay, let's live with it for a minute and see if we can. Anyway, right, okay, so that's that bit done. Journal card goes in and out, perfect. Right, lovely. Okay, so I've still got this other big one to use, which I don't think. I think that's too big for it. Could cut it down a bit. I'm really reluctant to do much with that at all, apart from back it with a bit of paper, which I have got. Need to take a little bit of the width off. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now we've got Angela's lovely paper there. Glue stick, you will do. Cute. Oh God, I haven't got much left. Oh dear. It's a really stiff one, this one, that's why I'm pushing so hard. Now, I should have stuck that and stitched it, but I haven't, so... Get rid of you for a minute. don't want to put a tab on the top there. That'd be lovely to write on that. Let's just leave it as is, I think. Don't think it needs much else. Right, so we've got these to play around with. I'm just going to get a little pile of my scraps here because they get lost otherwise. Right, so from this other piece, I thought we could make some really nice tags and things. So let's just get my bigger chopper out. Trimmer is a pain because I keep thinking that's the cutting edge and it really isn't. Let's put the scraps there for a minute. Even you out. I did glue it onto tea dyed card actually, so it should be stiff enough as it is. I've got a tiny little thing there that says Chatsworth. I'm going to take that off and then cut our tag shape from there. I'm going to keep it quite simple, just really simple, as you can see, because it's such a lovely napkin that it doesn't need a lot. So that's one. Yes, I could keep those edges and make those, but tag edges, but it means I've got to, well, I could do, I suppose. It means I've got to put the gilding wax on, which isn't a biggie, is it really? Chop that, I'll make that the top, I think. So if I chop that whole birdie off, because he's very pretty. I like you. Okay. Let's put you there for a minute. Sorry, this is going on a bit, isn't it? I press record. Yeah. Yeah. Treble checking there. Oh, come on, fiddly fiddle. Go in. Thank you. Yeah. I'll do. Close enough. Let's get some of that on again. Put me on fast forward if I'm driving you bonkers with this. I don't mind. I need to practice more with this stuff. I tend to get it everywhere where I don't really want it, so I need a little bit more practice. I did chop my nail off. I haven't done the others yet. But... yeah, need more practice, Susan. Righto. Although I don't think it really matters, does it? It just gives it an edge. Ah, pretty. Pretty. Gold finger. Get it off now because it will go everywhere. Right. Okay. So let's just put a hill. Right, so I have one in there. I'm going too mad, that wax is still a little bit damp. And then another one in there. Trying to think if I want eyelets in or should I just leave them as is. I'm getting a bit short on eyelets, so I might not put them in this one. Needs edging, doesn't it? Needs a bit of ink. Oh, need to make little cards in there as well. Okay. Might leave that out for a minute. That's fairly quick. Well, yes, okay. This has turned out to be quite a mammoth task, as always. You get going and then you just end up thinking, oh, I could just do that and I could just do that and then you know, I could do that, and yeah, and away you go. Next thing you know, you've spent like an hour and a half creating one blooming page, so which is about standard practice for me. So there you go. Let's grunge you up a bit. Not that you need much because you are an original page. Gently tapping on the ink. It just needed a little bit of something, didn't it? Yep, it certainly did. Okay, let's pop you there. Pop you there. Hope you don't smudge everywhere. Okay. I've run out of stuff really, because I'm nothing patterned. I've run out of paper. That's all I got left. I've got a bit here. Right, let's do a journaling card. Let's chop it. I think it's square. It looks square-ish to me. That's good. There's such deep pockets. That's the only trouble with that. Actually, would you be better? I think you'd be better, wouldn't you? Slightly taller. Let's see if we can get the rest of this off. It's lovely pink. Oh, you're going to tear, aren't you? See, when you don't want washi to be sticky, it turns out to be sticky. Yep, you're going to tear like a billio. Okay, well, if I can get that down there. let's see, you go over the top, right? Okay. Don't tear. I've no idea if you're seeing all this. I'm so sorry if I've gone out of screen, but this is actually it's underneath. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can have a line on the back. That's fine. And we just have to work with the cross. Do that. Ow! Sorry, I just jogged you. That was my knee. Apologies. Sorry. I'm going to whiz through this now because I've probably been going on for like ever. Let's just do chocolate. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to go super fast now, just to relieve you of the boredom of watching me do this, I'll be honest with you. Sorry, I think I've been right out of frame there, haven't I? I apologise. Not doing anything terribly exciting. Right, you go there. Very wonky. Never mind. I don't know who showed us this first, tearing there, making it look like you've sort of what would you call it? Sort of patched it on type thing. You know, I can't remember who showed us first that, but I quite like it. It's really nice. Looks like you just sort of, you know, well, you have literally just stuck a bit of sticky tape on there, but just to hold it on. Right, I'm going to call that quits, peeps, because this has been going on and on and on. Let's do a quick run through of what we did, what I did with you. and it's not brilliant, but it's okay. And sometimes that's enough. That's good enough. Right, let's just put that back in there as it will. I've got loads of scraps. I will make the little cards for in here, but I just think I've been running on a bit now. So, yeah, see, that'll be perfect for in there. Oh, God. How long have we been going? Hang on. Oh, cracky, an hour. Right, okay. You get the idea. I'll make something with that one. And then I've got one more bit, just enough. And yeah, maybe I'll show you on the next one when we do the next challenge, because I should be having one from Sylvia soon. So yeah, I can do that. Right, okay, I will show you. Didn't quite get it done, but you get the idea. They'll go in there. I might collage them actually, because I've got these lovely page edges here. So right, let's do a run through. Oh, it's good here, isn't it? Right, so from the outside, the wallpaper that wrapped it all in, I've made the thing. I'm not happy with these. I might try and do something else with those, but at the moment they're slightly... so the lovely fairy card went on the front. I used some of that black and grey scrapbooking paper. Little journal card in there, which now refuses to go in, of course. Thank you. In you go. Go on, get in. So yeah, it's quite pretty, just peeping out there. Come on, behave. Thank you. And yes, so yeah, the rest is tags, journaling cards. Turn that into a massive journaling card. Another tag. Yeah. It's not fantastic. I'm so glad I did all this first. It would have taken forever, wouldn't it? But anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I will get on and do the little card that I will put on my Rolodex. That's why it took so long, because I sat yabbering, didn't I? Because I've got loads of the leftover wallpaper. I punched out loads of circles and things. And then, of course, I got these as well. So I might collage on there. But anyway. Sorry, guys. That was a long one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.